Okay, good morning. Welcome to Upper Body Thursday. Let's do our usual find a space, get ourselves warmed up, and get ready for the day. So just going to start by just jogging gently on the spot. Nothing too onerous. Just nicely warming our body up. Going from not moving to moving. That's the one. Nicely done. Feel anything that aches? Feel anything that's kind of feeling a bit clicky this morning? Just accept it. Yeah, thank you very much. Anything that hurts, anything that's pain, that's telling you where there might be a problem. Into some star jumps, some jumping jacks. So always listen to your body. It tells you all sorts of amazing things. Yeah. So nice big movements. And then back into just jogging on the spot. That's it. We'll kick out of that. Right, so this morning we're going to do our upper body session. We're going to do 6 different exercises specifically targeting our arms. We're looking at our biceps and our triceps. So our biceps help bend our arms, our triceps help straighten our arms. We're going to start off with some alternating bicep curls. So with some weights or resistance bands or just anything that will provide a little bit of resistance, we're going to do some alternating bicep curls. So pin your elbows into the side of your body. We're going to raise one arm up first and then the other one. The other one comes up at the same time as the first one goes down. We're just going to keep repeating that movement. If you look at it from the side, the only thing that's moving is our forearms. Everything else stays nice and still. After we've done that, we're going to bring ourselves into doing overhead tricep extensions. So bringing our elbows pinned to the side of our head. Good morning, Luana. And we're going to drive our arms up into the air, squeezing those triceps and get to full extension, and slowly return the arms and bring them as far down your back as you can. So he's looking at it from the side, again driving up into the air, really squeeze those triceps and slowly bring them down your back. Really feel that stretch across your triceps as well. After that, I'm going to bring ourselves back into a bicep exercise. So we're going to pin both arms to the side of the body. We're going into dual arm hammer strength curls. So palms should be facing one another. We're going to bring both arms up at the same time and slowly return back to the start position. Again, squeezing those biceps. Again, we'll look at it from the side. The only part of the body that's moving is our forearms. After we've done that, we're going to go into a bento position. I was going to tricep kickbacks, pin the arms to the side of the body and driving our arms backwards, squeezing those triceps before bringing them back to the start position. When you look at it from the side, you can try and keep that back as straight as you can. So you've supported your back, drive your arms backwards, and then bring your arms back forwards again. And then going on to our 5th exercise, we're going to go into some drag curls, some bicep drag curls. So again, palms facing forward, starting off with the arms pinned to the side of the body. But this time we're going to push our elbows backwards as we raise our hands up, squeezing our biceps, and slowly returning back to the start position. So again, look at that from the side. You're going to keep the weights going in front of your body. You're going to push your elbows backwards. So this time there is some more movement from the tops of the arms as well as from the forearms. And then last but not least, we're going to go hit the ground. Well, nice and gently, obviously. Like it. No injuries, please. And lying on our backs, if you've got something like a block or a cushion that you can place on the top of your shoulders, that'd be great. It'll just elevate your shoulders a little bit more off the ground, meaning you can get a better stretch. As we go, as with skull crushers, we're looking to say stretch our triceps as much as we can as we bring it down to bring our hands behind our head, then squeezing our triceps to drive our arms up into the air, and slowly again bring it back down to stretch them out behind our head. Okay, any questions? None. Excellent. In which case, with the crack of the knees, we will start with number 1. We're going to do 4 sets, 2 lots of 10, a 12 and a 15 as always. starting with our alternating bicep curls. So one weight in each hand, feet shoulder width apart, elbows pinned into the side. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Bring the arms up to the top of our head, pin the elbows to the side of our head as well. We're going to tricep overhead extensions. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Bring our arms down by the sides of our body again. This time palms facing forwards, pinning our elbows as we go into... No, arms are facing each other as we go into hammer strength curls. My mistake. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and straight into our bent over position, pinning our elbows to the side of our body as we go into tricep kickbacks. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, standing up straight. We're going to go into our drag curls. So pin your arms to the side of your body, palms facing forwards, pushing your elbows backwards. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Heading down to the ground. So we go into our skull crushers. Again, if you can elevate your shoulders, great. If you can't, it's not a big deal, don't worry. We've got our elbows pointing up to the ceiling, starting position with the weights behind our head. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, pop the weights down, have a break, grab a drink. Let me pop the timer on. Okay, any questions? Anything come up during that? Oh, is all good? All good, I think. I was just checking you're still moving there for a second, Frank. You've still been on the floor. It's like, okay. Glad to see you're still there with us. And a big well done for Luana and Catherine as well, who've just launched their podcast. Excited to listen to it. Just waiting for it to come out on Spotify. So I was looking for it. It's like, come on, let's have a listen. So hopefully it'll be out on Spotify by Saturday, and then I can listen to it while I'm doing my running. So that's my plan. So listen to the amazing advice and fantastic conversation that'll be coming from Catherine and Luana. So yeah, guys, anybody who's in fact, Luana, what you can do is, can you pop a message into the group, just let everybody know that your podcast is live, so they've got the opportunity to listen to it. That would be awesome if you could. I think you sent me a message on the chat. Let's have a look. I got a big celebratory. Yes, really well done, yeah. We should always celebrate every kind of success every time in our lives, because it's so easy for us to recognize things when we fail. We need to train our brains to make it so easy to recognize things when we succeed. Definitely. And speaking of success, we've got another chance of success by completing set number 2. Successes don't have to be big to celebrate, So starting with our alternating bicep curls. So get ourselves ready, at the feet shoulder width apart, elbows pinned into the side of our body, setting our mind on our biceps. So really feel them squeeze as much as you can to engage as many of those muscle fibers. Squeeze as you're coming up, squeeze when you get to the top, and keep squeezing that a little bit as you're releasing them down under control. We'll start them in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, into tricep overhead extensions. The elbows pinned to the side of our body. This time, switching our focus into our triceps, the muscles down the backs of our arms. You can really feel them squeeze as you drive your arms into the air, and feel them stretch as you bring your arms back down your back. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, arms down by your sides, palms facing one another as we go into hammer curls. This time, switching back to focusing on our biceps. Same again, feel them squeeze when you get to the top a little bit more, and then feel them stretch on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Up there, we're going to go into our bent over position, ready to go into tricep kickbacks. Same again, switching back into our triceps. So squeeze to drive your arms out. Squeeze when you hold it for that moment, and then let them stretch as you bring them back. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, standing up straight again. Bring the palms facing forwards as we're going to drag curls. And switching back to our focus to our biceps. You know this one. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Back to the ground again. We're going to skull crushers. At the same time, changing our focus back into our triceps. So feel them stretch, especially on the way down, as you bring the weights behind your head before you squeeze them to drive them up into the air. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Have a break, grab a drink, pop the weights down as well. Well, you could try drinking with the weights in your hand. It just might be a little bit more interesting. There's always a meme that goes around somewhere on the internet this time of year. We've got people showing you how to be in the gym to prepare for going on holiday, and it's like walking up the can't remember the words these days. Running machine, and you got people then standing on the stepper machines, like coming down as if they're going down an escalator. You got people then it's like holding a dumbbell as if they're drinking beer. So there's always these crazy things going on. But it's always best to have a little bit of a break. Definitely. And hopefully, I think the weather today is meant to be quite nice. I think we've got a few days of nice weather here, which will be good. And really hoping that the weather stays nice for the weekend. Mainly because it's Sarah's cousin's wedding, so it'd be nice for her to have a nice sunny wedding. She's actually getting married on the same day we did, obviously a few years apart. Um, and we had all 4 seasons, even though it was like the middle of June. We did have rain, snow, sleet, wind, and a glorious sunshine to end up with. There you go, the British weather, you gotta love it. Right, back into our set number 3. And we're going to start off again with our alternating bicep curls. This time thinking a little bit more about timing. So what we want with these is fast when they're bringing them up. Hold it for that second so you can really squeeze the muscle, and then slow on the way back down. And that should compensate to make sure both move at the same time. So as one comes up, the other goes down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. From there, into our tricep overhead extensions. So pin that elbow to the side of the head again. Same speed. So fast on the way up, really drive your arms into the air. Hold it for that moment as you squeeze those triceps a little bit more, and slow and controlled on the way down as you feel that stretch in your triceps. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Bring your arms back down, palms facing one another, elbows pinned into the sides, and move into hammer curls again. Same as I said, fast on the way up, squeeze when you get to the top, so really fire as many of those muscle fibers in your biceps as you can before slow and control bring them back to start position. Remembering we can bring our arms all the way down to the side because the weights won't bump into our legs. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And from there, back into our bent over position as we're going into tricep kickbacks. So sometimes flies fast on the way back, hold it. So when they're out completely horizontal, hold them and squeeze those triceps a little bit more before bringing them back slowly under control to the start place. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, standing up straight, arms facing forward this time, as we're going to drag curls. You know the drill, exactly the same. Fast on the way up, squeeze, slow and control on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, heading down to the ground. Skull crushers. Timing wise, exactly the same. So fast as we drive our arms up into the air. Hold it for that moment at the top, so really squeeze those triceps and slow and control the way back down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, have a break, grab a drink, pop the timer. There we are. Cool. Nice one. I think we're going to go nicely to time as well today, which is good. So have you got anything exciting happening over the weekend? Hopefully having an amazing week. That's the main thing. Because you should enjoy the journey. Every single day should be something fantastic, something fun, something that, you can say, yeah, I did that. Even if it's only a small bit. Because, sometimes we have dreadful weeks and things just don't go our way. Trust me, we all know that feeling. But we should always find every single day something that we can say, actually, that was great. That's made me smile. That made it fun. Going to Greenwood Park. Oh, very nice. Celebrate your boy's birthday. It's always nice having kids' birthdays, isn't it? And I always remember the difference between my daughter's birthday parties and my son's. My sons were always a lot more boisterous. There's a lot more movement going on. But the girls' parties were louder. Always louder. However, speaking of getting things done and celebrating more, let's go into set number 4. So we get ourselves into position, pushing up to 15 reps and bringing everything together. So great form, great feeling and connection, especially those biceps on this exercise, and great speed. Fast on the way up, hold that muscle for a moment, and then slow and control the way down. Starting with our alternating curls in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And from there, bring the weights to the top of our head. We go into tricep overhead extension. So driving our arms into the air in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Bring your arms down by side of you, palms facing one another as we go into hammer curls. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, into our bent over position. Let's go into our tricep kickbacks. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, running back up straight, arms facing forward, elbows tucked into the side as we're going to our drag curls, pushing our elbows backwards. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, our final exercise of this morning's set. Back to the ground for our skull crushers. Stop on our backs. Elbows facing, pointing to the ceiling. Really driving our arms into the edges of those triceps. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, pop the weights down, grab yourself a drink, and that is the end of another upper body session for this week. So tomorrow we've got our lower body session, so hopefully we'll see you guys there. And then next week, what's happening next week? That's a really good question. Next week looks like we're pretty much back to normal. So Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So in the meantime, have an absolutely super day ahead. Again, find something fun to do every single day. And yeah, we'll look forward to hearing you and see what's going on tomorrow. Have fun. Bye-bye for now.